Hello, we're back at Stamping Sue in Connecticut.blogspot.com. Today, we're going to do what I call a circle closure card. This is the card. Open. Just like that. It's very easy, but a fun card. Let's get started. Let's start by cutting out our dies with whatever framelits or spellbinder dies you have. I have the largest circle here, an oval, and then a plain oval. I took the largest circle and I just ran it through the embossing folder. You just put it in your folder, close it, and then run it through your Big Kip or a Big Shot machine. Okay, let's start our card. We have a regular note card, 8.5 by 5.5, fold it in half, layers for the inside, and we're just going to attach that on the inside because I haven't decided whether it's going to be a birthday card or a thinking of you card. And here's a little tip. Cut your dies out and then you can just use the leftover for layering and nobody will be the wiser. So we'll just layer this onto our leftover card. And layer it on the inside. Okay, now I'm going to do a tone-on-tone stamping with the Versamark ink. We're just going to, ink up our stamp like we always do. Hold it down for a second. Just do some random stamping all over the card. Do as much as you like. Okay, that should be enough for today. And you see the watermark ink just leaves a tone-on-tone impression. Okay, next what we're going to do is we're going to take the largest circle that we ran through the embossing folder and we're just going to lay it on the back of our card. And again, I just do things by sight. I don't do a lot of measuring. So you can have this show as much or as little as you want on your card. So I just gave it a little fold. And you want to do this on the open side of the card. So what we're going to do is just use our glue to attach this to our card. I like to use the liquid glue for this because it gives you a little movable time. So, fold it over, give it a good press. Now this will take a second to catch hold. And then we're just going to layer our scallop over the top of that circle. Again, I'm just going to use some liquid glue here. Like that. We'll let that dry a little over here. Now, for the cream oval, just going to put a little color on that. It's one of our inks that we're going to be using. Just along the edge. Just give it a little dimension. You can use more than one color if you want. And that'll take care of that. And then this is just going to be layered on top of the scallop oval. For this I'll use the dry adhesive. Put that right on there. Okay, then we'll put that aside. Now if you notice on the finished card, I have the leaf that I cut out and I did some coloring. I'll show you a real quick and easy coloring technique. We're just going to take our distress ink, or you can use any ink. Just put some color onto a piece of scrap card. Okay, so now we'll add some orange. We'll add a little green here. And it doesn't have to be blended perfectly because we're going to cover it with the stamped image. Now we're going to take our image, we're going to take a good black ink, ink up our stamp, and then just stamp it into all the different colors. You get a nice variation of color. Then we're just going to fussy cut. In order to save time, I already have one cut out. And I put some mounting tape on the back. So we're just going to mount that to the card. Add it to the card, and we're done. Simple as that. This is a circle closure card. When you decide what you want to use the card for, you can stamp a saying inside, whether it be happy birthday, thinking of you, happy anniversary. This card will fit for any of those occasions. Thank you for watching.